Now, earlier in the week, it seemed like the South Africans were celebrating over water.
Congratulations to them on that one.
It does also seem like a lot of water was coming from their eyes yesterday
The blood,
evening.
the sweat, the tears.
Exactly. So instead of Bafana, what did we have? Banana.
Oh no, not you two.
Yes,
Stop.
me too.
Have a little heart for the boys.
Okay.
We have to mention this that yes, we are on GoTV platform.
Yeah.
Our sister channels on DSTV platform. DSTV and GoTV have been steady banting.
They've been trolling. It's
been bullying.
Have you seen?
They've been trolling on our behalf.
It's crazy.
It's been like 20.
Oh no.
There's one
crazy.
about there's one Super Eagles were around and eating bananas. There's one where
gosh,
so
bad.
South Africa started this.
Yeah.
There was one that was so creative. They're like, let's welcome. They were about South Africa are champions in rugby. Right?
Yeah.
The Springboks and all of that. They are world champions. That's their national sport.
Yeah.
They're big. And so the rugby team comes out, they're about to start the national anthem, and they say we have a new national anthem.
Wow.
And the lady just moves out, and they just drag a gen.
And that's the
just
national,
dragged
supposed
it
to be the national
And
anthem.
he goes,
Would you blame them though?
The guy, somebody goes, the dragging was mad.
It was. Well, I would like to, however, put a bit of context on that little piece of material. It was actually at the time when South Africa was going through what they call load shedding, which is a regular
sure.
Exactly.
that came up. But they used it against us.
No, of course, it was them and it was something for something, but they used it to bant us. And
It was.
I love it. Why do I love it? See, I wish that we can do all of this in a friendly manner. Something you have to understand about football and sports is that and there are sometimes when you see myself and some football fans, it seems like, knives drawn and we're going for each other's neck. But at the end, we just smile and it's just bants.
It's just bants. Yeah, exactly.
So the time when I leave.
We spoke about this on Tuesday, yes?
Yeah.
We talked about what we thought was a bit of cyberbullying on our part as Nigerians because it was a bit much, and that corporate organizations were jumping on it as well. It seemed like trolling.
Yeah.
However, the question we asked was whether it was okay, whether it was right, whether it didn't seem, what's it called? And then just after that, the next day, the Nigerian High Commission
sent out
they put out a release saying, hey, just stay away from exuberant expressions, excess expressions after we win, if we win, when we win, whatever we have won. Now, what was you came in this morning and you had a different opinion.
Yeah, I felt like that release was not needed.
Okay.
The High Commission should have a database. Now, somebody mentioned that there's some people that might be illegal. See, sometimes illegal people get to the news faster than illegal people. In that database, send it out.
Yeah, to your people. Yeah.
Say, guys, let's just be calm.
Okay.
Don't walk in groups.
Okay.
Going out. So I don't know if someone say, because South Africa, I know that their commission also put out something and said that could cause some tension that might not have been there because of that. So I think that
in reference to the information that was put out by the High Commission.
I wanted to take it back to social media though.
Careful.
In terms of this issue of bans, I saw a post that reminded me of something. Nigerians are kind of the first people to drag themselves. So no country can drag us. So even if we are putting out that kind of energy, I think it also helped the rest of Nigeria sort of rally around
I get you.
and give better team spirit. Because there was a time where we used to call our Super Eagles Super Chickens.
Yeah, true.
And it was bad. And I felt that really probably demoralized a lot of the players at some point because they are exposed to social media.
Talking about the players,
so it was helpful.
Let's get back to the match.
Yeah.
I want to give you my experience from yesterday. So yesterday, I and my wife sat down to see the match. I'm not regularly but when Nigeria's playing, I want to. However, after the first half, I had too much. So my next best thing is laundry. So I did laundry throughout the second half while I was listening to commentary from my wife, who was all about the place and everything. Especially when it went into penalties. I'm like, haba now. And to me, I don't think Nigerians are great when it comes to penalties.
Yeah.
So it was the biggest fear for me. And I felt like the South Africans were actually just waiting for us to get to that.
I mean, the last match, their keeper caught four
Exactly.
And this match, our keeper was the man of the match.
Thanos.
Yeah.
He was Thanos after all.
I don't know if we can get some clips of the experience we had yesterday.
Yeah, we actually have that package.
Okay,
we have that package. Yeah.
And, Mo was there. I mean, both of them were not there. I should have reached out to them, but I was very busy yesterday.
It's okay.
But they were there the day before. But I'm sure they'll be there for the finals. I know you saw them in the earlier one and all that. So it was electric, and we all So for me, yeah, when the match is just going smoothly, I don't like. I watch when the tension is there.
Yeah.
Because that's
What was
what
the
I
tension
love.
like yesterday?
Oh,
Can
it was palpable.
we see it?
It was palpable.
Can we see the?
Yeah, we have it.
Let's check out
Just
the
chase a bit
tension
of the
from
how
yesterday.
it was yesterday.
Okay.
Is that not lady of your view? Lady of your view.
So Mariah, I know Mariah to always be one of the first people to jump up whenever a goal is scored. She loves football. She loves Nigeria.
We were talking about how this
Yeah.
was needed at a time like this when Nigeria is going through so much, and how this was quite the event that we needed. But then again, for me, it's like we're still going to go back to whatever it is we're suffering on. But however, it felt good to, like I said, hear that chant in unison of people who were chanting for one cause after such a very long time.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And then you went out and people were buying your beers and, doing stuff like paying for your kada. You just come, did you see the game? I'll pay for your kada, kind of thing. It was a beautiful thing. And I wish that it could be like that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, there's something about people talk about music and football. I mean, we lost
The Grammys to Tyler. But we got you back.
It's almost like Nigerians were like, okay,
Okay.
but we'll get you back.
We'll
It's
come
almost like they had that
same
feeling
week.
that we'll get back to them. You know, but like I say, camaraderie. When banter is involved, I don't want to. I know it's bullying at sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at it as bullying. You know, I mean, there was a time when we're like Angola, okay, you guys. So Angola came and begged us. Yeah, I beg,
They had to.
I'm like, okay, whatever happens, we'll drag Ghana. So that will be South Africa. Let's drag Ghana. But I feel like it's camaraderie.
Collateral
It's
damage.
fun.
It is.
You know, let's just. I
actually
appeal
felt-
to everybody out there on social media that while we're doing what we're doing, please.
Yeah.
For Nigerians, is love.
Yeah.
Now we drag
love,
ourselves
yeah.
past. Nobody
Exactly.
What's your opinion about the finals,
So,
though? What do you
let's,
think? What do you predict
Oh,
for the finals?
also it's great. We're going up against the host. The stadium will be full. We've beaten them before.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy, but we can do it.
You know
But
what I
there's-
always
the
say?
host
Oh, sorry.
country has a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You know, they have to represent. Well, the fact that they got to the final, I think, is actually really admirable as host country, and the fact that we beat them before. I hope our boys are not too overconfident. I hope they come with their A game for this particular
That's one
match.
thing we have against us, our overconfidence as Nigerians. We often get to. However, I will tell you something that the host has that we don't. And that's that home advantage.
Home
That's that
advantage,
sports psychology I always talk about. Playing in your own field, your own people chanting you on. How many Nigerians are there? We can't be more than...
No.
But-
Nigerians are
but-
going to get up and go for that match now.
but there will be far more. And
Yeah,
there will be
they will.
so there's an
Yeah,
allocation.
sure.
We will send more people, but they will drown out our voices. The boys have to step up, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
He's right. The home crowd is always called the 12th man. So it's going to be 11 versus 12. What
So,
we can do.
any predictions? Any predictions?
Oh,
Nigeria better win.
We have to win.
Predictions?
We have to
We
win.
have to win. I mean, maybe it's 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
Penalties?
We have to win. No, I don't think it'll get to penalties.
Really?
Please
I don't think
don't.
it
Let's
gets
not hope for that.
All right.
I just want to say, please, that whatever you do, just please check your, have your blood pressure machine next to you between now and when are we playing again?
That's Sunday
Sunday.
9
Between
p.m.
now and Sunday.
Wow.
Anything 140 over 90, that's hypertension. Oh, don't see the match. That was my reading from yesterday. So please,
All right, then.
just be safe, all right?